um, so we got more than one issue right now,
What's that,
not
man?
just Junior.
Who else?
We've got an issue with the Crescent Moon Mercenary Company.
Fuck is that?
The devil from
Gismo.
me and Blue's past. Before me and Blue were in the club, we both served. I was Marine Corps recon. She was Navy Corpsman attached to my unit. We did on the book shit and we did a lot of off the book shit. And usually when we did the off the book shit, the people we always encountered were fucking Crescent Moon Mercs. We cost them a lot of fucking money in our time in the service.
Okay.
When we got out, well, before we got out, one of the last ops went fucking sideways. Blue had to watch as her brother was tortured and murdered in front of her by the fucking Crescent Moon Mercs. When we get home stateside, we all find out that her mother and father were murdered by them as well.
Fucking hell.
So Blue left Vice City. I stayed around, joined the Lost down there. Eventually went nomad and came out this way for Blue. I got out here and she'd already joined up with the Lost MC out here. Worked our way up to Enforcer, and that's when that time we had a little issue with Russians. And push comes to shove, we find out that the Russian issue was being backed by the Crescent Moon Mercenary Company, and well,
Circled
things
around,
weren't
huh?
pretty. They found out me and Blue was alive, and got once the Russians were dead and gone, they stuck around and kept giving the club issues, trying to get to me and Blue. We eventually got information that the person that was leading it was Blue's biological half sisters.
What the fuck?
She apparently, before Blue's father left her mother, they had a child, which was the girl that was leading the Crescent Moon. Shortly after Blue's father left her for Blue's mother, that girl's mother died and left her all on her own to fend for herself, and she held a grudge against Blue for it.
Okay.
To the point where she tortured and killed her brother, killed her father, killed her mother, also killed her husband. We thought we took care of the issue. We thought we got put her half sister in a fucking earth as a pile of ash.
Now their shit's personal, huh?
And now I get woken up to Emma freaking the fuck out saying that Blue's been yoinked, and Trouble here mentions the Crescent Moon Mercenary Company. Said that they're after me, Blue, and Emma.
They sport any colors, they dress a specific way, and anything of that nature.
They are a mercenary group that works for the top dollar.
Okay.
But when it comes to this, it's a personal grudge of some sort because they're only coming after me, Emma, and Blue. What they're doing, I don't know. Who's leading them now, I don't know. But it's got to be some ties to the blood issue between the Crescent Moon and Blue.
Okay.
Me, myself, I know it's because of all the fucking money I cost them. But Blue, that's the only really tie that outside the money issue that would factor her into it. Especially the fact that they're going after a daughter as well. If it was just a money thing, it would just be me and her, but
It's personal.
it's personal. I'll tell you this, they're going to keep Blue alive until they get me and Emma. So I can almost guarantee that she's still fucking alive somewhere.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Keep your fucking eyes open. They like to hide in plain sight,
Smart.
but they pack a fucking punch.
Okay. You have
So if-
access to things, I would imagine.
Yes.
Okay.
I would put them on par with the attack teams from Viper Industries.
Okay.
But he did mention that they try to stay away from Viper because they've got a bad blood.
The only family connections that Blue has now is her, me, her daughter, her nephew, who was her brother's son, but they're not going to touch him because he works for Merriweather. And then Mary Beth, who is her niece. But she's married to Jeff, and they're not going to go after her because Jeff's connections to Viper Industries.
Okay.
And they know how deadly Viper Industries can be because they've had a tussle with them in the past, and they didn't work out too well for them.
All right.
So
How do we let Viper know that there's another Merc group claiming their statehood?
I'm sure Trouble can work that problem out pretty easy.
I think that'd be a good
Well-
way to start. That way, more
well,
eyes the merrier.
Or
Yeah,
other
well,
members
I've already-
of
I've already
Uh,
got a couple people I've thought about calling over there. I've got a couple contacts over there.
but yeah, they're not gonna try to get the Vipers involved in this. So there's almost 100% guarantee that they're not gonna be hiding out in the fucking city because of the fucking grip that the Vipers have in the ports, and then the close ties and business partnerships that they have with the families and fathers. There's too
Okay.
many eyes for them down in the city, so they're gonna be hiding somewhere up in the fucking county. Where we
Yeah.
found them last time was the old cabin up in the Gilead, but that shit burned down, so they ain't going there. Then you get the fishing shack where we got the intel about who was leading them. That's up in Polito, so that's one spot to check out. Outside of that, we just gotta find out what fucking hole in the county they're hiding in.
Okay.
Flush them out.
Do we have any idea on their numbers?
The last time we dealt with them, I thought we almost wiped them pretty good because they threw everything they had at the club, and we put up a fucking fight courtesy of Joker and all of his bag of fun and his connection with the fucking Merriweather at the time. So I don't know exactly how rebuilt they are, but I can guarantee they still have heavy firepower.
The only reason I ask because if it's a personal matter, it supersedes professionalism, right? So it'll be more, in my opinion, it would be a smaller group of people that were, specifically vetted to handle a situation. That's why I ask.
That's a good point of view. That's probably what we're looking at is the last remnants of them and whatever fucking connection they have.
Or those with a specific amount of loyalty for the situation at hand.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Gizmo,
Yeah.
got a question for you.
Yeah.
How well do you take being the bait?
Oh, I just love where this is going.
I know, just hear me out. All right. I would never put you in a situation where you're going to be under, that you're going to be
You want to know
in a
how
place where you
well
could get harmed.
I am taking bait? I've sat on a dead man plate of C4 before to make a point to Viper Industries.
Okay.
I ain't scared to put my life in danger for something that's important.
I'm just thinking if we can set up an operation where we set the tone.
Might be a way to
We
pull
know the
some rats
surroundings.
out.
And get some of them to come out and come after you and gather up a few of these fuckers.
Yeah, if we don't know who
Might
the
be
fuck they are,
worthwhile.
though, that's going to put us at a deficit right out the gate.
But if we know that it's an area where not a lot of people go. We can hide and then surround their asses and then come down on them like
Hellfire.
like flies on a cow's ass. How about that?
There you go. There's the saying that you were looking for.
No, I was gonna say something else, but probably wasn't right.
We can figure something out like that. I'm sure we can manage to lure some of those little shitheads out and snatch and grab on their ass.
Well, and now I know to make sure I completely check their asses.
Who knows? I mean, it is coming up on a good season to hunt, you know.
Yes, it is.
In fucking deed.
I need to go bag me a buck or two with your season opening soon.
Yeah. Only issue is we got
Get
a
your tags
lot
ready.
of wildlife rangers out there.
How often do you see the rangers around, though?
Quite often, actually.
If you time it right,
Well, that's true.
you just gotta time it right. Keep an eye on the trailheads and everything.
Speaking of rangers, that helicopter was one of them.
Also, I like to go to the hunting areas that aren't frequently visited by law enforcement, and get nice and deep in the woods.
Yeah, I got you.
We can come up with a plan and figure something out.
Yeah. We'll have to.
All right. Well, I'm going to get back to my farmhouse. I'll watch over Emma tonight, like I said.
Okay.
I will make sure she's safe. And then, Karma,
Yep.
you keep an eye on Gismo.
Yeah. If I get one more fucking text from a shit knob calling me out and personally attacking me, I'm killing his fucking ass. I'm going to tell you that right fucking now.
Who the fuck did it now?
Oh, little Scooter, little Scout, little pretentious, little dramatic little bitch. I'm done, dude. I am done playing
There's
fucking
only
games.
one stipulation in all this, Karma.
Yeah, what's up?
We do everything that we can to keep Emma as far away from our endeavor as possible.
I'll give my life in that. No problem.
She has a very bright future, and that was one of the promises that I made to Blue the day that she made me the godfather. Is I do everything in my fucking power to keep her out of this life.
I understand. I would do the same. You need something, you say something. You got it?
I got it. Now, I'm going to go back to one of the houses back here and pull some files and cuddle up next to old Maverick, the lost MC dog, and catch some winks.
All right, bro. You need anything, you let me know. I mean it.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Good night, buddy.
Have a good night, brother. Fucking shit.
Heavy day.
When it rains, it fucking pours, huh?
Yeah, didn't even get the courtesy of a fucking lightning storm.
No.
I'm not kidding. I get disrespected like that another fucking time from this pretentious little prick. I'm whooping the fuck out of him. In a bad way. Yeah. And I don't care.
I'm gonna have to take a look at all the shit that's been going on.
Well, he's telling me that I abandoned the charter. I turned my back on the charter.
No, you didn't. You're still a fucking...
That's what I said. I said, well, that's funny considering you're sleeping inside and I'm standing outside of the fucking door with a gun, making sure nobody comes in and gets your ass. Yeah, okay.
And are you still repping the colors?
Damn, I don't know. Am I?
Obviously.
I don't want to have to teach him what my name means. But if he continues this shit, I'm gonna. I don't know,
well,
like I was telling Eris here, but I don't know what happened to him where he's turned into such a fucking piece of shit. A little just, I just don't fucking get it, but I'm not I'm literally not humoring another stab. I'm making you aware out of courtesy that if it continues and it's not handled, then I'm taking care of it on my own.
I'm gonna take a look at this tomorrow
No, you're
when
good.
I can
Take
when
your
I
time.
can actually understand it, because like I'll
I
be
get
honest
you.
with you. It's I'm very, very, very tired right now.
I can hear it in your fucking voice.
Yeah. Um but I will take a look at this tomorrow, and I will make sure that
And
I
please,
make other people aware of this.
and please, and if I have done anything wrong, I expect to be held accountable to the fullest extent of the club and its laws.
Oh, I know you do.
You know, I'll get off my fucking high horse, my perch, and self-righteousness to account for my own.
Completely understand where you're coming from, Karma. I don't like to see this bickering back and forth.
I'm one more
don't-
fucking text message or comment away from being fucking pissed. And the last person I got that pissed off at, I hung on a Polito sign, Blood Eagle, like a bitch. So, for context.
Did you see the shit Lyle was saying, Trouble?
Yeah, that was stupid.
Was literally threatened to kill me right in the group chat.
Oh, I love that he Scout said bring me to the fucking table then. That's
Yeah, I
fucking
don't
beautiful.
even know what the hell, dude. Like, he just can't drop shit.
Hey, I'm heading out.
Hey, get some good rest, dude. Appreciate all your work today.
Yeah, you did a good job, man. Keep it up. You got a good future ahead of you, Tyler.
Indeed. It's good to see a
Thanks.
different side of you.
Yep. And,
And we need to go get that ink covered up, by the way.
oh Lord,
Mm-hmm.
What ink?
we'll do it one day.
The one on his left sleeve.
Oh.
See a resemblance.
What? Oh.
Harris, you're so
Hmm.
wild. Jesus.
I didn't mean to run into you.
Oh. No, but that means a lot from both of y'all. I really appreciate that.
Go
Nah,
get
your
some
ink's
rest, man.
good, man. It really does. It is good.
Like,
Go to bed, fucker.
all right. See you.
Good night, man.
You see this fucker? He dresses like me. He's got the same tattoos as me. Next, he's gonna be fucking cutting his hair like me.
Wearing your sunglasses. Fucking your
Yep.
old lady.
Speaking
like-
of which, excuse me. I will put a fucking bullet
Sticking
in his
down
head
like
for that
you.
one.
Yep. I'll help you.
Oh. All right. Well, like I said, I'll reread that tomorrow.
You're good.
I kind of scanned over it, but yeah, it's I see I saw Chaz posted in there, enough of this shit. So
Yeah.
it better fucking stop.
It didn't. Do you,
Oh, no,
just read it.
I see
You'll
there's
see.
some
It
more.
didn't. Yep. Then he ups the
I haven't
ante.
actually.
So
I've barely read anything from it. I'll probably read most of it later.
yeah, it's a good read. It's fun. It's completely based on myth and bullshit and pettiness.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going home, going to bed. You
All right.
guys have a good night.
I'm gonna stand here with
Yeah,
a
me
fucking gun. Good night, you guys.
Hey, sis.
Which one?
I guess
Yeah.
both sis. Well, yeah.
You
I
calling me
I got two
sisses?
here. This is sis here,
Sis.
sis 1, sis 2, sis 1 and 2. Love you guys.
Love you too, man.
Love you too.
You got weak
Ah,
need
peace
at
out.
saying that, huh?
Alright.
Oh yeah, definitely weak need.
Good night, guys.
Shit. Son of a bitch.
What's
I'm
up?
stealing her car. She brought me here from my house. My bike got totaled with a damn fucking.
Take the Hexer.
Yeah, I'll take the Hexer. Fuck it.
Might be nice for you to ride a real bike for a change.
Hey.
Oh, maybe she can give you a ride home. Okay, you
Yeah,
clean up a
maybe.
little too fucking well.
Hmm?
I said you clean up a little too well.
What is this bike?
You want to take
It's
me
the
home so
loaner.
I don't have to steal the loaner?
Alright.
See you guys.
See you later.
Which home?
All right, guys. So, yeah, fun times. Cool story though. So yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. It's like almost 2 in the morning, so I'm going to bed. Peace out, bitches. Later.